Hi guys, Jordan from Future Tech Electronics and Computers here. Thought I'd create a quick tutorial on how to create a system image on Microsoft Windows. Now this is available from Windows 7 and up. And the whole purpose of creating a system image as opposed to just backing up your personal files is this will be a basic clone of your system as is, so with all your programs intact. So that's going to save you a lot of time, particularly if you're a business, your drive files, you might have lost some of your programs along the way, you might have lost the CDs. It will also be a faster process than installing them one by one, and you won't have to go out and purchase these. So Microsoft Office again, you've lost it. So yes, I do recommend that you save it on an external drive. You can save it on a USB 2 hard drive, but I do recommend using at least a USB 3 hard drive, purely based on if you're saving a lot of data, your system image is going to be huge. It could take a lot of time. I don't recommend doing an internal drive. The reason for that is something called ransomware. So if they lock all your files, they could lock your system image as well, which is going to get you in a lot of trouble. So if you have it backed up on an external drive, and you get something like ransomware, a drive fail, etc., this will get you back up and running pretty quickly. Now, for the purpose of this tutorial, I will be using an external SSD. SSD is a lot faster than a hard drive, so that's why I'm going to be using that one. But as I said, USB 3 hard drive at a minimum, and you want to have it twice the size of your computer's capacity. So if you've got a 1 terabyte hard drive internally, get a 2 terabyte. So the first thing we want to do, we want to plug this drive in. I'll just bring this in. We'll close that. Now for the purposes of this, I've created icons for all my drives. You might only have one, you might have multiple. So as you can see, you've got my local disk here, that's got my operating system on it. I've got my movies and I've got my archive. During the backup, you can select which drives you want to back up. I don't need to back up my movies, they're not important. So we'll just close that. From here, we want to type in backup. So backup settings. Let's bring that in a little bit. And then we're going to go to backup and restore. From here, we want to go create a system image. As you can see here, where do you want to store it? On a hard disk. So it's automatically selected my external hard drive, which is good. Then we want to go next. From here, it's going to ask you which drives do you want to back up. So it's automatically got your system partition and your operating system drive selected and your recovery system. I also want to back up my archive. So next, we're going to click on the next, and then we go start backup. And that's pretty much the process of creating a system image of your computer. I will do another tutorial on how to reinstall that system image if you do have a failure. You will need a Windows 10 installation CD or USB drive to do that. Thank you.